So I'm just getting home and it's a freaking miserable day outside. Everything's drenched and the sun's not out. It's all depressing. But looks like I've got something fun waiting for me in the form of a package. So, grab that. And I don't have a key to the front door. Well, I do, but I don't know where it is. So, go in the garage. And we're gonna pop this thing open as soon as I get into the workshop. So I popped the box open, and let's see what we've got. There's my order form, which goes over there. A pack of dart tag darts, and the speedload 6. This is quite a bigger box than I thought it would be. That one goes over there, because this is the important one. Alright, let me get rid of that too. The cover of the box is very nice, actually. It's quite colorful, and except for his glasses, they look a little funny. But the box is nice. I like it. And it's got, well, oh yeah, the dart thing. When you purchase $20 or something, you can send in receipts, and they send you darts. So this is cool. Looks good. Alright. This is like all I was thinking about in school today. Let's pop it open. Someday I'll invest money into a tripod for this, but until then, there we go. Oh, that is quite a bit larger than I thought it would be. Box goes over there. So there's that. Comes with a manual, as they all do. Okay. Grab clippers, which are not there. Where are my clippers? Oh, there they are. Quite a hefty blaster, actually. I like it. So I'm going to toy around with this for a couple minutes, and then I'll get back to you with my review on it. Alright, so I've taken some time to get a good feeling for the overall blaster, and my first impression is this thing is really cool. I'm very impressed with the way it functions, and I love the aesthetics, I love the cosmetic mods for it. Not mods, but just the way it looks. It's quite a bit larger than I thought it was going to be, and to demonstrate that, I brought over my Recon. A Recon is a big pistol. The Speedload is a huge pistol, if you have them right next to each other. The Speedload is, like, exceptionally bigger than the Recon. You don't fully realize it until you're holding them both in your hands, and then you're like, whoa. The one thing that I really don't like about this whole new blaster series is the built-in clips. They look really, really cool, but they're a little slow to reload. That's okay. I still love the blaster, but that's just one of the only things I see wrong with it. Now let's go over what I love, which is pretty much everything else. I've already said it looks awesome. This slide up here is really comfy to put your hand in, as well as the handle. They have nice big handles, just like the Recon, but they seem to have a nicer paint gloss down here, so it's really comfy to hold. So the way this works, the breech, well, how you load the breech is through right here. Take a tagger dart and just push it in, and that's that. And these teeth come down and grip the dart and keep it down there so it doesn't advance. And that's another thing I like about these new blasters. The darts, besides just being a different color, they're actually slightly different. The material's a little tougher, the Velcro is a little tougher, and the there's a new hole in the side which whistles as the dart flies. So they're like Tiger Whistler darts. They're really cool. So you can load up to 6. See what I mean by it takes a minute to load, whereas you can't just have another clip on hand and throw it in. So that's really what I don't like about it. But you have your 6 darts loaded. You prime this back, and a lever comes down and grabs the dart and sucks it into the breech. So that's that lever coming down. Now the breech is back, and when I prime this forward, the dart will be in the breech, and you can see it in the front of the barrel there. So that's loaded. And then you take aim and fire. And I don't know if you heard it, but the darts do whistle as they shoot. The range is also incredibly impressive. I'm getting at least 30 to 35 feet flat out of it. It's very accurate, and it's got great range for a stock gun. I'm extremely impressed with that. Also, it slam fires. Just like the Raider, you can hold down the trigger and prime, and it shoots just like that too. There's no range difference in between a normal shot and a slam fire shot, as there shouldn't be. So the jam door over here lets you look at the breech and the dart and clear jam, obviously, but it sinks in well with the rest of the gun. Normally jam doors are orange, and they just don't look that good in my opinion, but that sinks well. It kind of looks cool with the handle back like that. One thing you'll notice about it is it does not have a front, rear, or tactical rail attachment system. So it's a completely independent blaster. You can't attach anything to it, which personally, I really don't care. You know, it's a small blaster. I wouldn't even put a stock on it. But it might disappoint some people that it has no tactical rails or barrel or stock attachment. Personally, not that big of a deal. But it's a nifty blaster. I really like it. So that's that. Also, the clip is only on one side of the blaster, so there is an indent where it isn't on the other side. But it feels really nice. I'm very, very impressed with this blaster. See you guys.